Okay. Hi. Hello. Hi, turtle. Hi. Привет, квест. Как дела? Yeah, I guess stream works. I have done a few... I mean, I have finished a few side quests off stream. My cat is attacking me. Pew pew. Sorry. Был веселый стрим. Есть зритель, который решает, что будет делать медик. И есть зритель, который решает, что будет делать священник. Roleplay. Quest was streaming Sims Medieval. Let's go of the Ogress submission. Just warm up. Apparently there is a cemetery in our domain that rings with the eerie sound of a woman crying every night. It has no locals terrified, and they asked me to do something about it. I don't suppose I could impose on you to investigate. There is a boss called the Ogress, but the boss cannot be in a submission. It should be in main mission. We'll see. Между ними была борьба за жизнь одного человека. Медик пытался убедить, чтобы тот завещал тело науке, пугал его заразности болезней, что не может перекинуться на весь его род. Священник пытался излечить верой, и пытался убедить его, что тот здоров и будет жить, пока будет молиться. Все как в реальности. Что в итоге? Yeah, looks like a cemetery. Пошел, спрыгнул в яму к чудовищу, чтобы не отстали. Неплохое решение. У меня тут особо ничего интересного. Все еще не ок. Мне пока не надоел. За пацана ты играешь, Шал? Это весело. Да, я таких стримов не делаю. Прям ролевые игры. I have a better sword. Maybe it has more like, higher level, but I don't know what's better, a blue sword or a yellow. Usually yellow means better. Еще гоблинов я не только всех вырезал, но и накормил народ их мясом. Жуткий сюжет. Картинки с расчлененками. Я к тому, что... Ролевые к тому, что люди в чате решают, что делать. Влияют на игру. Я максимум в Darkest Dungeon называл персонажей никами людей из чата. Heavy armor requires stamina and strength. It has some special effect for heroic raging bull. No idea what's that. Unlimited elixir. 2% chance. There is 2% chance when I heal. I will not use my medicine. У меня пока задача попробовать постримить больше 3-4 дней подряд. Это будет рекорд. Я, наверное, 5 дней подряд ни разу не стримил за все время. One shot. Окей. Really? Yeah, that's a fail again. Okay, I have lost my experience. Тач. Давно тебя не видел. Что-то убил босс? Убил. Хорош. Но я его где-то час бил. Не так быстро. I don't have an item in my quick slot to put away fire. Где-то час. Ну, это нормально, по-моему. Часик. На босса в Dark Souls. В таких похожих играх это нормально. Когда 5 часов, тогда уже не очень. Если я кого-то убиваю за пару траев, быстро, за полчаса, я даже удивляюсь, что почему так быстро. Как ж так? Конечно, если бы он, по идее, надо было с третьей попытки завалить. Вот у меня в Nioh прошлый босс был как Геничера. Похожий очень. Мечник. У него двуручный меч. Похожие атаки. Он стреляет из лука периодически. Похожий мувсет, типа такие рывки. Протыкает мечом. И еще он молнии бьет. Меч заряжает молнии. Прям очень похож. Но по сравнению с Секиром, мне здесь с ним было неинтересно драться. То есть здесь парирований нету. Прыгать здесь не могу. Могу только уклоняться. И он бьет через... Урон наносит через блок. То есть я блок ставлю, он все равно урон наносит. А в Секира блок, блокирует полностью. Урона нет. Мне приходилось от него бегать кругами просто вокруг него на ускорении. Кидать в него сюрикены, бомбы всякие. Мне в Секиро веселей. Я какую-то броню одел или что-то, она меня хиляет периодически. Тут так много статов, которые я не понимаю, что делают. Что я одел? Бегать реально не весело, но... Большинство, с кем я разговаривал, нравится Sekiro меньше всем. Вот походу, когда я получаю опыт с противников, я начинаю хиляться потихонечку. Это шапка у меня такая. Основные люди. Не говори. Не, ну у всех вкусы разные. Чё? От хороших, от не очень, да. В Nioh тоже есть плюсы. Типа экипировки разные, оружие. В Sekiro нет этого, но... Нет, не та вещь. Я не понимаю, как в Nioh работает выносливость до сих пор. Секиро я все понял. А в Нио периодически то выносливость быстро спадает у противников, то медленно. То у них выносливость кончилась, они падают на землю, я могу их добить. Либо у них выносливости нет, но они не падают. Так, мне эта шапка начинает надоедать. У меня персонаж постоянно мигает теперь. А Мора Секиро нет, с другой стороны, хотелось бы, чтобы персонаж внешне менялся. Ну да. Да, в Нио много дополнительных заданий, которые дают всякие легендарные вещи, там мечи уникальные, броники, там сеты брони. А в Секиро нечего давать. Всякий мусор валяется. Да, давай. Люрк. Ты там что-то особенное на ютубе смотришь? Или все подряд? Genji, the Slicer. He has Kusarigama. Yeah, this spirit is very powerful in comparison to my previous one. And I think it's a demon wall behind him. Gets a lot of damage from this bomb. Finally. So it's really a demon door. Great. It's the first time I fight it. What's the weakness of this door? Okay, doesn't matter, I guess. Hey Courtney, hi. You again. There is also a monster umbrella. It's Japanese folklore. Every piece of furniture is dangerous. The umbrella is not a furniture, but anyway. And I can open a shortcut. Great. Let's fight a boss. A mini boss. A ghost girl. What? I couldn't move. I don't know. I need to kill the demon heads at first. But I couldn't move. Favorite Japanese urban legend is the one called the girl from the Gape. I doubt I know it. I remember you were asked when I like last autumn, a long time ago, you were asking about urban myths here in my town or country. I didn't know any. There are actually some. I found out a few. They're not horror urban myths, just some like prejudice during the USSR time. Like for example, there was like 30 years ago, 30 years ago, there was a urban myth, kinda, that if you collect, I mean it's the time when USSR, how to say it, turned into Russian Federation. If you collect enough of cigarette ash from cigarettes in a jar, you can sell it for a lot of money. Like some kind of a factory needs cigarette ash. But of course no one would pay you for garbage. But some people collected it. They had jars of garbage from cigarettes in their house. It's one only based in a house. I know Kaidan is translated ghost stories. Kaidan is Japanese urban legends or ghost stories. I would like to read them. If I knew Japanese, like in original, would be cool. Horror stories or myth, folklore in original. Let's try again. There are too many enemies around. Japanese language fully or traditional Japanese? I mean, I would love to read, I would love to learn language so well so I could read Japanese books and myths and legends in original language. Maybe later, someday. That was actually easy. Original or traditional? There is a difference? I'm not sure I know. I understand what you're talking about. I said in original. I mean in Japanese language, in original. I guess I confused you. Yokai? I should have known. Yeah. There are yokais in every mission, you should have known. I hear that a lot of people are transformed into ghosts and yokai after death. It's the power of their worldly attachments and resentments. Perhaps the one you saw too was lamenting whatever it was that bound her to our world. My cat wants something. Let's go for the main mission. It shouldn't be difficult, as far as I remember. I'll be back in a minute. My cat wants something very much. Okay, I'm back. Original means Japanese with no English translation, and traditional is all Japanese that not even Japanese people don't know unless they learned extensively. I see. Thanks for explaining. I mean just like modern Japanese. It's difficult enough to learn modern language. I'm not sure I would be able to learn traditional if even Japanese people don't know it. There is an old Russian language I cannot understand. You need to learn it as well if you want to read some ancient documents. Yeah, I just mean I want to learn Japanese so I can read books. It must be pretty different from Russian literature or English. There are rumors of strange creatures attacking travelers on Shigisan. If they truly are yokai, Master Anjin's presence would be a great reassurance. Lord Tori, I will personally determine whether or not Master Anjin is worthy of our trust. What do you say, Master Anjin? Will you help? Let's go. Shigisan Castle was once home to Matsunaga Hisahide, the man who chose to revolt against Oda Nobunaga. Seemingly out of nowhere, Oda responded by waging one of the bloodiest and most horrific sieges in history. Now, though the castle lies in ruins, the grudges of those who lost their lives there, the hunger and thirst its fallen soldiers suffered, the resentment they harbored towards those who deserted them, the suspicion they felt wondering which of their comrades had betrayed them, have attracted all manner of vile yokai. Shigisan Castle may... It's near the capital, the middle of Japan. Let's destroy some stuff and upgrade something. I have lots of weapons I don't use. It's the same with Chinese and Korean. Chinese Mandarin is the simplified version, that's the one you learned, and Cantonese is the traditional version. The only people that speak that old ones still in Macau, Singapore, Hong Kong and Taiwan. And traditional Korean is spoken in North Korea. I see. There are a lot of languages in China, right? A lot of. But there are like two, the most popular. Like there are a lot of languages in India as well. There are a lot of languages in Russia, but which have nothing to do with the Russian Slavic language. Oh, let's check out the new armor I got somewhere. And I don't know what to level up. Let's increase skill. Maybe I need to increase strength next time. I don't have enough strength to use this armor. Back to that girl in the gap story. Girl in the gap. Ah, right. Spiders. There is a spider web everywhere. So apparently there are spiders here. Nah, it's not a good location. Even bigger spider appeared. Great. This girl appears in tiny gaps in the house, like open drawers. Lines and door, waits in between furniture and a little bit to see. You'll only see her eyes, usually only children will see her, when they play hide and seek with their friends and family. Yeah, I kinda... Now imagine. I've read about something like that, yeah. It's pretty creepy. I wouldn't want to see it. Ah, that's a trap. It's a dead end. So people who have been betrayed turn into giant spiders. Haven't picked up Kodama for a long time. And she will ask, do you want to play hide and seek? And if she finds you, she brings you to hell. Buddhism is harsh. Sounds fun, but harsh. The Nioh Shrine. It gives me almost 10,000 just for finding it. Good. Okay, there is a trap there with a huge boulder rolling onto me. I should remember next time. Yeah, I didn't die far away. Spider is smart enough to dodge it. Before you left your school, you bought so much snacks that your backpack was weighing you down. It's both good and bad. I guess mostly good. Oops. More spiders. There must be a shortcut here. Yep, that's it. That's the shortcut. A few more monsters to kill and I can level up. And there's Kodama on the roof. How do I get it? You know? Today just seems like one of those days where I don't want to do anything but chill. It's that day for me every day. A good day. I don't know if Kodama are actually so useful. They give you like 5% chance for more gold. 5%. It's good, but actually not so much. Close from this side. Really? Oh, one shot again. I should be very careful right now. Not to get killed until I retrieve my spirit. Literally. Every day I hate this feeling, it makes me feel like I'm wasted space. How can you handle it? The secret is, I cannot handle it. Don't ask me, I don't know. I don't have answers. I pray, and all the monsters just disappear. You're silly. Как оно? Прошел пару дополнительных миссий. Иду на босса паука. Чё там на ютубе смотрел? Фигню. Я нашел канал прикольный. Сейчас. Короче, канал DTF русский. Там есть интересное очень видео про дизайн игр, типа. Сейчас скину что-нибудь. Давно смотришь? Видел эти ролики? Именно эти. Я раньше не видел. Tachi was watching YouTube videos. I linked one Russian channel I was watching recently. I need the stamina and strength for the armor. Okay, let's level up stamina. Gives me life. Ah, I forgot about this spider. What's that? Nah, shortcut maybe. For later. Like, I have seen in a lot of movies and anime, I have seen this type of buildings. Just like traditional Japanese buildings, houses, so many times, but I've never seen them like in real life. Me too. Imagine, like, I've never been near to the desert. Like, I've never been in Egypt or somewhere in the desert. There is internet and movies. I have seen desert in different places like 1,000 times, but I've never seen desert in real life. Imagine people several hundred years ago who never traveled and didn't have internet and movies. If they live in the north, they would never see how desert even looks like at all for their whole life. Do you even in a museum about Japanese culture? I live in a small town in Russia. I have like one little tiny museum about my city. It's bizarre. That's a very cool skill. Very, very cool. I summoned 2 dogs, 2 electric dogs. It's the same size as mine. It's small. It's super small. Your city is super small. It's like a village, basically. More spiders. No thanks. Two electric dogs. Woof, woof. Не заходил больше этот иностранец, который тебе заходил на стрим. Мустафа или как его? Через Google Translate. I need to retrieve my dogs now. My city is right next to another city that makes one big city, so my city isn't alone. Yeah, my city is very close to capital Moscow. It's like 400 miles, super close. Ваша пауза была, запал кончился. Мне один раз давно зашел какой-то чувак, пишет, ну по-английски пишет, типа, привет. Потом второе сообщение, я из Турции, завтра вернусь, задоначу. Больше я его не видел. 400, that's like whole Latvia. Yeah, and that's super small distance here. I know, from my city to Vladivostok is like how many kilometers? 10,000? Ник зачитал. Байтерский УАЗ. 14 долларов 2019. Не, по-моему, я не видел. Я смотрел часа полтора, наверное, но не в это время, видимо. Что ты это читал, да? Это типа цензура такая. 3.14. Число пи. А, типа УА, я, а не УАЗ. Я. Число пи. Я прочитал как УАЗ. Да, я мог бы попасться, я читаю чат, все, что написано периодически. Да, я не найду, когда это было, если клипа нет. Yeah, dogs just destroyed him. Натя тоже зафоловился, ты был готов. 228. Так, глянь. My city is Minneapolis. The other city is St. Paul, and together they make the Twin Cities. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, I came back. Actually. No, shortcut. Reminds me of Dark Souls 2. One of the worst locations of spiders. Must be a trap, this place. I knew it. I knew it. Looked like a trap. Немного пауков. Ну, в реальной жизни, да, в игре-то, ладно. На кухне живет, я его не трогаю. Но он не трогает меня. Я читал какую-то cool story про пауков на балконе. Как какой-то человек оставил... Не стал трогать пару паучков на балконе. Потом вроде уехал, вернулся, там целая колония. Весь балкон в пауках. Он трогает тебя, пока ты спишь. Про это я видел комикс. I don't remember this place. I remember the boss fight is in the castle. There is a half girl, half spider. She's in the castle. And this is a cave. I don't remember it. Пожалел пару почков, теперь дом сжигать надо. Придавлю нафиг. Главное вовремя увидеть. У меня сейчас дома есть только эти... Как они называются? Серебрянки. Такие маленькие, серебряные, похожи просто, но они очень мелкие, серебристого цвета. Вроде серебрянки, или как-то, как их зовут? Типа ванной бывают. В щелках. Но они совсем маленькие. Я вроде видел, от них как-то можно избавиться. Но там какой-то был способ, типа... Их привлекают газеты старые. Тоже раньше были. Раньше. Вы от них избавились? Типа я что-то читал, их нужно привлечь каким-то образом на газеты эти и отравить их. Я не уверен. Как девушки любуются птичкой, и на нее наступает лошадь. Жесть. Обычно птицы замечают, когда перед ними кто-нибудь идет. Они улетают. Чтобы лошадь наступила. Аренду не платят. Что за серебрянка? Я точно не уверен, как они называются. Вроде серебрянки, но может их зовут по-другому. После ремонта пропали. Нам нужно все эти щелки в доме залатать. Где-нибудь в ванной там все, но вентиляцию уж не закроешь. Не пауки, а такие маленькие маленькие насекомые. Они мелкие и серебристые. Если издалека смотришь, похоже, как будто на полу лежит такой маленький кусочек бумаги. И потом он убегает. Но это не пауки, это какие-то... Как похоже на таких маленьких личинок, типа. На кухне в потолке колония моли. Да. На старой квартире у нас были... из-за соседей тараканы были. Вот это, конечно, жесть. Сидишь на кухне. И под ногами таракан бежит. Можно ссылку. Могу попробовать загуглить. Всякие отвратные картинки гуглить неприятно. Я написал в гугле ссылка. Сначала просто моль летал по квартире и не обращали внимания. Потом везде начали личинки ползать. Да. Да, есть паук, серебрянка. Как избавиться от икоты, перхоти, храпа, целлюлита, соплей в горле, черных точек, кашля и изжоги? Избавиться от серебрянок. Серебрянки дома. А, обыкновенная чешуйница, наверное. Чешуйница. Да, типа таких. Что-то, короче, из этого разряда. Ого, ссылка. Это, наверное, из разряда этих, типа многоножек всяких. Но то маленькие, у меня больших нет дома. Courtney, do not open link. Чешуйница. Серебрянки это типа разговорно. Пойду-ка я спать. Да, пусть тебе не снятся тараканы, моли, пауки. Спокойной ночи. Сокойный. Oh, nice damage. But I have no idea where I am. Where am I? I climbed up the ladder. And where am I now? Ah, I know. I'm behind the shrine, even. Really? Ah, it heals me when I get Amrita, so if I use Amrita Shard, it heals me as well? Yeah, it works. Interesting. А, я еще посмотрел, как он называется, «Черное зеркало» сериал, первый сезон, первые 2 серии, там их, по-моему, 3, 2 из 3. Просто друг говорил посмотреть долго, много раз. Ну не знаю, пока первые серии не очень интересные прям, но они старые, 11-го года еще. Там есть новые сезоны. And what was the point of this place? Just to kill some enemies? That's actually a dead end. I didn't need to go here. Буду бороться с этой гадостью. У тебя она тоже есть? Ты про чешуйниц? Или про пауков? Под ванной, ну да, бывает. Они типа света боятся. Свет включаешь, и я вижу, какая-нибудь одна маленькая убегает в щелку. Отруби конденсат оттуда. Очень редко. Но это хорошо. Если редко, это хорошо. Но все равно неприятно. I heard my name before my internet went out. What happened? We were talking about some insects. I posted a picture in chat. I said, Courtney, don't open the link. That's all. Ванна сидит, выбраться не может. Why, I'm scared of insects like you. I still cannot find where's the boss in this place. Ah, right. I cannot go back, yeah. There is no ladder, only this way. You should remember not to jump down into the well. There is nothing to do here. So this way. I got a lot of stuff. I still need strength. One more strength. So much stuff. At least I'm not scared of butterflies and moths. Would you like to have a moth nest in your house? Gosh's apparel joy. How to compare items? Not this button. wouldn't care if it wasn't a bee's nest, and it's a different story. I see. This armor has a bit of resistance. This one has changed the defense spirit, damage reduction, kind of a magic armor. Let's just destroy some. I have too much again. Hey 8-bit, hi. How are you? I'm trying to understand what armor is better. Which one? I have so much stuff. Let's increase strength. And still not enough to wear this armor. I need more stamina and strength. Yeah, I have no idea which stat to increase actually, which one is good. I can equip with this one now. Let's check it out. Fine, suppose, making some iced tea. Munching on popcorn. Good. Yeah, I'm doing well. Nothing special. I wanna, or I can tell on stream. The Raging Bull, the heroic Raging Bull. It's like a special, some kind of a set armor. Has the same name. Okay. Just check out the weapon for a second. Yeah, this one is better. Gotta keep asking one of these days it will be something special, but until then normal is good. I just need to try stream a few days in a row. Usually I stream 2 days and make a long break. My aim right now, try to stream 4 or 5 days would be an achievement of some kind. I have some heavy armor right now, so I should have more HP. Should be more difficult to kill me. But I'm not as quick anymore. Not as agile. Come on, camera. I stream just enough to get me excited that you're around and then leave. Very cruel. I stream enough so you can do some actual useful work, not just waste time here. More often than you have no right to do. Yeah, you're busy. It needs works then, though, yeah. Okay, maybe I have a better armor now, but it doesn't really save me. Still died quickly. I would have gone insane a long time ago. Okay, I've been in this location for an hour. Should probably go and find a boss. Okay, really? Yeah, this particular demon is pretty annoying. I was trying to pick up my spirit. Doesn't give me a chance. Alright, I cannot use spirit abilities because I don't have spirit. So that sounds logical. Another demon. Of course. And another one. And spiders. Oh, Kadam. It's good for a change. I could never leave without work special senses. Work, I love. I would be able. Easily. I'm loopy already. Cannot help. Ah, I just remembered. I wanted to ask about one word. Really, again. I wanted to ask about this word. It is if I have important work to do when I'm not here, which I don't. I saw in an old, like, spoony, it was used in an old Final Fantasy translation. In bad Japanese, from Japanese into English translation. Because this word, like, isn't appropriate for official language. Spoony. Do you even hear it used in a sense of silly, stupid, spoony? It was said it sounds funny for native English speakers. Never heard anyone use that in any context. That was like, imagine you fight an evil mage, you know, you say like, you spoony evil magician, spoony. Yeah, I guess that would sound super silly in this case if you never use it. I don't know where to go in this location, I don't know. There must be a boss somewhere here. Cannot find it. Sounds like something a southern person would say, right? Is it just me? Southern. And you are the people of North. Key to the castle gates. Okay, I found the key. Now I need to find a gate. I guess gate is easier to find usually. It's usually bigger. Is it possible that the key can be bigger than the gate? I could totally see that. Spoony. People on the north makes us sound like Vikings or something. Almost Vikings, mini Vikings. I found the gate, but not the right one. Okay, so finding the gate is not so easy sometimes. Way down in damn spoonies. Rar, I'ma pillage your apartment, pet your cat, steal all your food. Yeah, I don't mind. Go on. Fierce threat indeed. No. This gate, it's not, it's broken. Oh, this way. It's a cave again. With a spider trap. The Theron is a Viking, yeah. He's a true Viking. So scary, he didn't even try to resist me. Didn't expect it to be so effective. I didn't expect you to be Viking. Now, if only I had a way to get the Flimblade to actually still use food. I don't have much left in my house right now. He really is maybe, that's why he's want be in the military. He has the pillaging blood. Yeah, great. I will probably order pizza tomorrow. I had a soup, but I don't have it anymore. So I'm on the lady transporter. What's that name even? Have you seen my electric dogs? They missed. He blocked the bomb. That's new. Ordering pizza in the middle of the week, that's slippery slope. What about ordering pizza every day a week? 7 times. That's a way of life you have to aim for. No. Really? You finished. What kind of soup? It's almost like Spanish gazpacho, but without cucumbers. So it has tomatoes, pepper, onion, chicken, mostly. I think I died somewhere here. Yeah. Perfect. My spirit was just blind below the trap. It's worth a clip. You need help. Pizza is the most delicious food. You should aim to eat it every day. Poor dieting, tasty pizza, tough choices. Yeah, I've been eating soup for a few days. I can eat pizza. Not every day. Okay, every other day. And every other day is sushi. Half days of the year sushi, the other half is pizza. That's maximum I will agree to. perfect balance, yeah. Meat and fish, 50-50. Shurikens. Okay, finally. He didn't drop anything good. Anyway. This idea of having is gonna start in a Russian version of my 600 LPS life. And you'll be the first person on that show. I will have my own show. Sounds good. But I still haven't found the right way. The right gateway. It's not here. Maybe it's here. There is a minimap. It shows me to go some way. Are they here? Yeah, it shows me to go here. But I cannot open it from this side. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe I know where to go. Maybe. I need almost 40,000 Emerita to level up. That's a lot. And this demon is still here. I thought if you kill it once, it did not appear again. They missed. At least I died, not so far away from the shrine. Dogs again get stuck. What was that dark aura around him? I got stuck. Okay, still alive. Maybe I just wanted to be chill now because my sister got me a new phone. Now I have two phones and it's just weird. I hate being hip with the kids nowadays. Is having two phones, is it being hip with the kids? Like everyone has two phones? But that's cool. If you got a new phone, that's cool. Ah, that's the gate I had a key for. Yeah. The boss must be here, I guess. I hope. And I can even level up. Maybe spirit. You know what? I can use some other spirits. Let's check out. I have a lot of them now. I have a wolf spirit, a shark, a bird, a bull, a dragon, 2 dogs, a rat, and a bat. It's a wind damage. Still not enough spirit to get all the abilities. A rat or a mouse, it's a Nezumi, it's fire spirit. Shark has a lot of might, and bull. Might means like a HP when you use ultimate, I guess. I think to be hip you need at least 7 phones, one for every day of the week. I've seen people who have 3 phones. Why? Secret life, everybody is a James Bond. Let's use a rat spirit for a while. What? I cannot use a... I cannot summon a rat? I can. Let's check it out. It's not very intimidating, as I expected. Does it even do anything? Maybe I need to read some article about spirits. Like types of spirits. What do they do exactly? I need to know the boss. Like what kind of weakness it has. Which element it has weakness for. Fire or water. Great. Maybe mouse is for farming. Maybe it gives you more experience if you use mouse. I saw this video of spoiled rich girl that had 4 laptops and she made a GoFundMe page to get one key fixed because she got made at her mom mad for not giving her the color phone she wanted, and she kicked her laptop and said it wasn't her fault that she broke her own laptop and it wasn't her mother's because she caused her to get angry. It's like it was on MTV, a TV show about like people and their like 16th or 18th birthday, some kind of a rich teenagers birthday party. A very silly TV show. He has a helmet. And he's a skeleton. It shouldn't get much damage from an arrow. Oops. Some people. Can I equip something interesting? I have a large spirit stone now. Ninja locks, a lock of hair from a master ninja. A fell in battle is used to obtain 3 ninja skill points. Since ancient times, the hair of the deceased is said to harbor mystical powers that grant strength and protection to those who keep it on their person. Okay, to become stronger, I'm going to eat some kind of an old ninja. Dead ninja hair. Huh. What else do I have? Raven Tengu Toko. Decreases damage received from falls and increases resistance to wind attacks. This implement was used by Raven Tengu, goblins that look like ravens. Master Samurai's locks. Okay, more hair to eat. Eat your friends, grow your brain, yeah. It's always good. Should be a boss fight. Kinda like Quilag from Dark Souls. Kinda. I guess she has a weakness to fire. breakdance. Spider, you're great. Now my mouse spirit does something. At least. Great, it was going so well. I almost got killed. Come on, mouse. Mouse actually is not such a bad spirit. It's great. Never underestimate mouse. Super great. First try, spider. Mouse. Good job.
Who are you?
Or maybe I won because I had green armor. Because it's green. Everything matters. Yeah, it's tea party now. Itokuri, I have a spider now. If tried traditional OG with C, did the same thing Nioh did. At the end of the video, she said she injured herself kicking her laptop, and that again it wasn't her fault for kicking something and making her leg hurt, it was her mom's. And they went to the hospital and all she had was a bruise. That's a very silly video. And that is pro tip 160, aka one of the 30 plus tips you haven't added. But that tip you add, use that one to help you win. Small earthquake helps in every situation. Good work, little mouse. Actually, it's William. His name is William, I think. William. And it's 16th century. And though he's an Englishman, they didn't drink tea back then, right? It's like they just discovered India maybe. So they, I think in 16th century they didn't drink tea yet. So that's his reaction. If Master Naomasa recognizes you, so too do I. Lord Ieyasu has departed Edo on his campaign to destroy Uesugi. He should just be arriving at Kyoto right about now. I suggest you go and join him there. Hanzo, you will forgive me if I choose not to accompany Sir Anjin. My heart simply couldn't take it. As they say, the clever avoid danger. I wonder when, like, in England the people in England started to drink tea so much. Which century? Maybe 18th century? When there were wars in India? The ability hidden tea house has been unlocked. 19th. Yeah, after Napoleonic Wars, I guess. England, Britain defeated France, conquered India, started to ship tea from India. Now we have even more submissions. And Fallen Snow, it's about, yeah, Yuki Onna. I think I haven't, like, I don't know much about the game from now on. I knew pretty much, like, enough information about the game until this point. Next boss, I don't even know him. Disappearing Ranjatai, 49 level, 45. The Battle of Ohashi Bridge. I find this hard to believe myself, but it seems that a giant ghost has appeared at Ohashi Bridge and is attacking those who cross and stealing their weapons. If it were a yokai, that would be one thing. But how can a ghost attack people? William, will you get to the bottom of this for me? Yeah, his name is William. Because the porting was really big in England back then, when colonialism, the porting wasn't so fast until trains became popular. Because then they could get the tea from Asia, yeah. Trains help. I'll be back in a minute. BRB. Yeah. Conquering chat, nice. Because taking tea by boat was not really smart unless they wanted the whole ocean to be tea. And that's actually a good idea. If ocean is a tea, you don't need to transport it anymore. You can just drink. I don't have shrine here. I cannot level up. Fail, kinda. If I die, and that's a pretty good chance I die. Now you get a cat with 2 long tentacles. Be careful what you wish for. Such a low damage, such a low damage. Why the damage is so low? And he even heals himself, kinda. Summon the mouse. It looks like I'm doing something wrong, or he has just too much HP. Especially if I have to kill a few guys like that. It's not the end of the bridge. Yeah, he even summoned demons. Great. Sunglasses are the way of showing the cat's power. He's very high up in my military. Sunglasses cat. Maybe it's time to use for the first time an item which helps you to abandon mission, but maybe I lose. Uses up all of your emerita, but allows you to quit a mission. A magical talisman that summons a guardian spirit. Yeah, the one I have the same. Maybe I should try to fight him again. Use I have a few amulets. Can he fall? Yeah, I see. There is a easy way to kill him after all. You can just push him off the bridge. Okay. That's the trick. You cannot do it in Sekiro. I got used so much that all the enemies in Sekiro, they cannot fall. Have you seen how much HP he has? It's not a cheat. I guess that's what developers intended to do. Not even bosses have so much HP. So that was it. This smells like the work of the man who came from your distant land in pursuit of you, to toy with even our greatest ancestors. Just how far will he go to make a fool of this country? William, on behalf of the land of the rising sun, I thank you. Okay. Slow hand clap. Let's check out previous locations for new side quests. Doesn't matter if that's what was intended, you're still a cheater. It looks like I've finished all sub-quests. Okay, what about the feature cannot be used offline? Tori Gate, it's only online. What about Hidden Tea House? What do I have here? This tea room is my pride and joy, a place that straddles our realm and the other world. But I suspect that you have realized this already. I hear that you have taken to playing at being a warrior. But a warrior fights not for himself. His efforts are all for the good of his clan. Perhaps it is time you joined one too. Now look into my Hiragumo kettle. And join one of the 1,000 Japanese clans. I know this one is Takeda. Yeah, it's Takeda. I knew how Shimazu looked like. Where is it? Ah, Shimazu, yeah, this one. They have different bonuses. All the damage nullified using living weapon, enemy confusion extended, enemy confusion. Special rewards. Donate Demon King's Kisenaga. Get Small Spirit Stone. Donate Accessors. Get Inhabited Kodama Bowl. Donate Spear. Difficult choice. Wind damage. Durability of living weapons. Only online. Totally not for me. Magic power. Isn't there a close combat attack for dual swords? This clan, Kobayakawa, even has Kusarigama as a icon. Prevents death as long as you are not in a critical condition. Interesting. Prevents death. Okay, let's let's prevent death. Sounds good enough. I want to know more. No, I don't want any more. Do not look down on women, foreigner, including the ones around you. They have a will of their own. What? The most virtuous warrior families form a clan, become distinguished, and pass on their name. Women know that such families need suitable heirs. For the sake of their families, some women even don themselves and their attendants in armor before heading into battle, I hear. They know the importance of family, so do not ever think them beneath you. I was Twitch a lot longer than usual last night. I hung out with one of my Brazilian friends. It was a nice conversation about how both of our countries suck. You mean he didn't like Brazil? You don't like USA? Change William's appearance to that of another character. I don't have any characters left. You have no another ones. I mean, I don't have a choice right now. All the people I know, like in my college, university, almost all of them want to move from Russia to USA because USA is like much better country, so much better. One person actually moved already. I need to buy some ammunition. You handed over Kagatsuchi's Magatama. The Magatama has improved the blacksmith's forging capabilities. You handed over smithing text. I have so many different swords, but only 4 dual swords. I don't think I need to try to craft something right now. Special finds a special sword. I equipped the wrong item. Saying both of our countries suck is, I guess, a broad way of saying it. To be blunt, we talked about the healthcare system and what kids shouldn't be allowed to see in the media. What country is better, do you think? Like, all of them are not good at some point. A spider spirit. It has a pretty low might as well, but armor attack gauge rate A+. Bat has A+ recovery. Oh, I mean all the countries in the world. Any of them. Spider has wind, earth attack. Bat has a very long usable time, 23 seconds. Let's use a bat. Let's check it out. Should level up spirit probably. So much stuff. I should have enough elixirs now, since I have destroyed, offered so many items. I have 172 items. Last time I did the same was in Diablo, the game, sorting loot. Ranjata is the most magnificently fragrant incense wood under heaven, and yet it seems that a fragment of it was found in a cemetery for no obvious reason. The wood not even Nobunaga cut himself a piece of. How I long to smell its perfume, even once. The same goes for you. I'm sure. Well, what are we waiting for? Stop standing around and go get it. All countries do have bad times, but the conversations was only about US and Brazil because they're both cultures similar, so we can relate to each other, huh? Time to check out some armor. I pretend I know what I'm doing. Wait a second, the next boss is a snow one. Snow, the same as water, should be. It should does water damage, apparently. If it's a snow demon, it must be water. Do you have any water resistance armor? This one has a bit of it. Okay, maybe will help. I didn't equip the best armor, but I equipped something that has anti-water resistance. Snow monster will do fire damage. Definitely not fire, but maybe wind, earth, I don't know. I have a lot of charms as well. Need the one unlimited ninjutsu plus luck. What does luck do? I guess increases the drop rate of items. Fire, charm, wind, poison, water. Anti-water resistance. It was funny towards the end of the conversation. He said, Courtney, if you're thinking of visiting Brazil, don't. We suck. Nice thing to you. I see. So when I summon a bat, it flies into the enemy. I guess when I finish this mission, I will have tons of stuff again. Yeah, they're just humans. There are no demons here. Humans are weak. Except for ninjas. Except for this one. This one was easy. Ah, there must be some kind of a... gesture which opens the door. What kind of a gesture would open a demon door? High five? Why? There? By? This way? Sorry? Pray? Let's say sorry. Sorry. Okay, I guessed it. First try. The wall has eyes, seems normal. The door also talks in gestures. Wow. Secretly genius. Secretly, you didn't know all this time. I thought it's obvious. I haven't played puzzle games for a long time. I saw a bit of Witness today. It was free on Epic Games Store. But it's not fun. It has no story, as far as I know. Just puzzles. Like no jokes, no story, no characters. Just puzzles. Simply not genius enough to appreciate your genius. What started the conversation was that he hadn't been to his chat in a while, and the last he heard was, "I was still healing from your surgery." I was telling him gallbladder, and he didn't know what it was talking about, so I had to tell him in Portuguese. Ah, I see. Yeah, I guess you haven't seen him for a long time. I feel so awkward talking to someone, like to some streamer I haven't talked to in a while. Teach me your ways, master. I've been to this location before, but I haven't been here, I think. Or maybe I've been. I mean, in this part, this location. How come? For example, if I can watch someone from time to time, like once a week, it's not awkward. But if I haven't seen someone for like several months, it's awkward to come back to stream and start the conversation because I have missed so much stuff, such a long time. Great beginning. Need to pick it up. It has a lot of souls. Amrita. Poison me, really. Yeah, pretty good. Spirit, pretty good. So, spirits with a lot of recovery are good against a group of enemies. So it shouldn't be good against boss, as far as I understand. Against bosses. We'll use some other spirit next time. Let's mimic. No, that's all. Let's go. Let's leave this place. I think it depends on the person streaming. Like, you don't really mind if someone is gone for a while. Some others I've met have reacted really strange and mean toward me being gone and having my own life. Those ones I do not hang out with anymore. Yeah, I personally, of course, I won't be mad if someone is gone. Like, you come to the stream for your own good. If you want to hang out or talk or joke or watch a game, it's not like you're obligatory to be present. It's just I feel like awkward if I haven't talked to someone for a long time. But yeah, I know one person, like, even if I come to his stream once a week, he still says every time that he haven't seen me for a long time. Like, why I didn't come to stream. So this is Ranjatai. I want to say I'm impressed, but it looks like a chunk of scrap wood, an obvious fraud. This is not what I was hoping for at all. Here, you can take it as your reward. Fake or no, you may find a discerning buyer willing to pay you something for it. Yeah, thanks for junk. Should increase stamina again. How strange to see snow falling in June. Yeah, pretty strange. Snow in June in a warm country. We must do something before the capital completely freezes over. The cold is coming from Honnoji Temple. Rumor also has it that a woman's cries echo from the structure every night. Will you look into it, William? Will you, William? Honnoji, a temple in the northern area of Yamashiro no Kuni, the final resting place of Oda Nobunaga, killed just before he was able to realize his ambition of uniting all of Japan. Known as both demon and hero for gaining control of nearly all of Japan with unprecedented speed, Oda Nobunaga was killed in 1582, like 18 years before this game, when he was betrayed by one of his allies, and his sudden death sent shockwaves throughout the land. The betrayer Akechi Mitsuhide was himself quickly killed, and his intentions in killing Nobunaga remain shrouded in mystery. Even now, nearly 20 years later, no one enters the temple for fear of the curse of Oda Nobunaga. I feel the same with friends IRL that I used to go to school with, but not if it comes to online friends, unless I've actually met them. Yeah, I see the point. Cool snow location. Much better than spiders. So what's the weakness of winter creatures? Fire? Let's change the spirit. We could be gone for a year, met again and hang out like we were little kids. Yeah. It's with best friends, I guess. Let's use a mouse maybe again. It helped me last time. I see the bright side of a mouse in... It's useful because it's easy to like gain enough power to use ultimate very quickly. I can already use ultimate ability, even though I killed only 2 skeletons. It recharges quickly, that's the point. But I have only one other fire spirit right now, and it's the like the worst spirit I have. It's very low level. Oh, yeah. A shrine. Nice. That's because I knew since I was really little. Some friends I made with it while a teenager. It's more awkward with because I wasn't really as open with them about myself as this with my best friend. I only have about 5 friends that still love to spend time with from mandatory school. And that's good. That's a lot. That's a lot. Some people like don't have anyone. 5 friends, that's a lot. I have a few friends from school. Going well so far. Still don't know how to get rid of this stone. I've killed frost butterflies. Apparently they were disturbance. It's closed. This one is closed. And this one is closed. There's so many gates closed. It was funny when me and my best friend were little. We used to say, if it got really bad, in the US we could always go to Austria. That's where his mother is from, and he spent every summer there. I see. Fail. Oh, I should have used my ultimate, since I can recharge it so quickly. I've killed butterflies, but it didn't open the way here. What have I done then? Where should I go? I can level up again. Strength. Okay, now I can equip almost every armor I have, if I want to. I just need to figure out where to go, what to do next. All the gates are closed. By the way, should use some prestige. Yeah, all closed. Okay, for the first time in this game I am a bit confused. I'm not sure where to go. Huh. Maybe that's why me and him were friends. I'm half Native American and European, and he's half American and Austrian. No one else could really understand it in our class. Yeah, I see. Oh, I can damage it now. Okay. I'm silly. Like in my class, my classmates were mostly all like Russians, like the same as I, not from any other countries or regions, like the same ethnicity kinda. So I don't have experience of studying in a class or in a group where a lot of different people from different countries. I've opened the shortcut somewhere. Oh, what was my level? 57. Let's learn some skills. Maybe I have a lot of skill points, but I cannot learn anything. Landing an attack reduces the amount of damage you take for a time. This effect can be boosted if you land another attack before it runs out. I have to finish some special mission. High stance only, I don't use it. Yeah, nothing to learn actually. Sloth talismans are not available yet. Me and him, it was like we were outsiders, so we only played with each other. Yeah, kids are cruel, and all the people actually can be cruel. Don't want to be friends with anyone else. Found Kodama. And it's not a boss fight. It's just, yeah, just a mob. Oh, more butterflies. Great. Yeah, you see, you can summon mouse spirit very often, very often. I changed the middle school because in middle school it's about survival. You should be friends with the smartest one, so it will make homework for you. Maybe. Should I change back to this spirit now? Shrine, I mean. First shrine is closer to this location now. Let's try a different stance for a while. It does less damage, but it's quick. Do I have a better sword, by the way? Yeah, kinda. It's better. Change it. That's not empty. What if I go this way? Well, you know, it's just the only people in middle school you can relate to are people of the same gender. Me and him were still friends, but we other stuff going on. Yeah. There's a zombie above me. Didn't notice it before. Okay.
むざむざ眠らせておくわ。信長様、どちらにおわしまするか。
Hercules Yashamaru. 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 It's a difficult name for me. And I can summon Spirit again. I remember asking Nine if he had female friends that are only friends he would never date, and he said, I don't think that exists. And I was like, what? So he dated everyone he met, every single female friend. It was going so well. Didn't notice I didn't have stamina. Far away from this place now. How do you get back? No, I cannot die here, I need the spirit. Yeah, open a shortcut. Open it. Nice. At least he draws the line there. Because they wouldn't date him. Anyway. I need to equip new bombs. Sandalwood splinter, a piece of high quality sandalwood that gives off a faint yet pleasant fragrance. 50,000 emerita. That's the item the guy gave me, yeah. Like, he said it's fraud, it's a fraud. He doesn't need it. But it gives 50,000 emerita. I didn't know. I should get back to the shrine, level up. No, it's funny, but like you told me in the beginning, he's lewd. I told you that. I had to learn the hard way. Really? Sliced me. Actually, you don't have a faintest idea about that. You know nothing. You don't know what he's talking about in Russian, only in English. I've been on his streams like 100 times. So you don't even have a faintest idea how lewd. It's probably the lewdest stream I know. I haven't been here on the snow. Ah, it's the way here to the zombie. Thank God I don't know what he's talking about in Russian. Think language barrier. We are the opposite. Like, I don't say anything lewd at all. Like, zero, never. He's the opposite. He always makes only lewd jokes. But he's a very good person. Anyway. Even though I don't like lewd jokes. That must be a gate to the boss fight. Maybe not. I don't know. This location is pretty confusing. I expect a boss fight around every corner. I don't want to barge into the boss area without spending my emeritite first. It would be such a waste of experience and items. It's a very high level samurai. Yeah, kinda too high level for me, even. There was a wall, a demon wall I could open. Is this another shortcut? Okay, now I'm completely lost. I know a lot of people that don't swear at all and that swear like a sailor, but I give them all an equal chance. Yeah, it's not an indicator of a good person. If he doesn't swear, that doesn't mean he's a good person, or otherwise. On the contrary. Not so simple. Okay, that must be a boss fight area. No, don't enter it. Great. I didn't want to fight right now. I didn't spam. I didn't level up. And I've heard that's a very difficult boss. Fail. It has a cool music. I've heard it before. What was that attack? All of a sudden, some kind of charge. Come on, I just used my ultimate. A friend from England, he's such a nice guy that when he swears makes me laugh because those coming from his voice was just funny. Do I have an item to summon a spirit back to me? without losing Amrita. Special candle that summons guardian spirits and Amrita from graves. Okay. Yeah, not so bad. Not so bad in this case. Let's level up. Need spirit again. And maybe something else. Skill. Let's take a different spirit. It's a fire spirit, but it doesn't help me much against this boss. Let's use lightning. I hope snow bosses don't have some kind of a lightning resistance. Should also equip something else. Maybe a fire talisman, additional fire talisman. I should have them. Yeah, fire amulets. And I didn't find where to open this door. Ah, I need to sacrifice some armor. I need more healing items. Really? Okay. I didn't have all the HP, right? I wasn't fully healed, so I shouldn't be surprised. It's kinda odd that 9 wouldn't teach me a swear words. Lots of Russian dudes wanted me to be innocent. I guess he was just teasing you. He can teach you, but he was just teasing, kinda. I don't teach you because I don't use them, but he uses. So he could totally teach you. Asking him before like 4 times. Yeah, he's teasing. That's his way of joking. The Raging Bull. The heroic Raging Bull. What does it mean? Ah, set bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a spear for that. If I have everything, even a spear, increases close combat attacks very much. I'm used to Nine's funny remarks to me, but that one time both said something lewd to me just got me off guard. Didn't expect from Barbarian. I have a cool cloak behind on my back now. Need to find a way to the boss again. This spirit here as well. That's new. Grab attack. Oh, I've lost. Yeah. I wanted to say I've lost half of my elixirs, and I've actually lost everything. I just died. I wanted to kill this boss and go to sleep. Won't be easy now. He was either drunk or sleeping. I said really said that. I was like, oh, blame it on me not being me. He could be, in theory, he could be like drunk. He did a few times like drunk streams. He was playing Dark Souls blind with blindfold and drunk. I didn't open this chest before. Foreigner's armor. The same set of armor. Would be funny to see him do. I've seen. Yeah, don't listen to me. Too late. I'm repeating myself. I think there was no video. Oh, she summons more crystals now. Let me get this charge. Yeah, much more crystals now. I need to summon my ultimate. Come on. See you, 8-bit. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I needed more bombs. I almost killed her. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. See you later. I should probably go as well. I almost killed her, almost. I needed a few more bombs. Okay, I will try to kill this boss later, next time. Should be going to sleep. So, thanks everyone for hanging out. Nice to see you, Courtney, so often. Have a good rest of chill evening. I'll go to sleep soon. Yeah, see you later. Good night.